Hello everyone and welcome to my The Young and the Restless Soapy Stories channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of June 16th to 20th, Kyle Abbott is duped and Jack Abbott will worry about making a mistake. Here's what YNR fans may anticipate when Tessa Porter reaches a breaking point. Victor Newman will provide hints that indicate he knows the identity of the man behind the mystery on the train travel to Aristotle Dumas' summer residence. It looks like Victor will be a few steps ahead of the game this time around as well. Before his guests arrive, Dumas will covertly view them on a video monitor and leave a note welcoming them. Adam Newman's decision to forego the Billy Abbott hit pieces and face Victor's fury when he returns later will pleasure Chelsea Lawson back in Genoa City. While they transform a business conference into something a little more exciting, Adam and Chelsea will make the most of their private time in the interim. Additionally, Nate Hastings will encourage Holden Novak to leave town. Holden will not want to leave GC now that he has come to enjoy being there, even though Nate will believe that Holden must return to Los Angeles. While Tessa's tolerance is wearing thin, Daniel Romalotti Jr. will receive some guidance from his father. Tessa may snap before apologizing because she will feel as though she can no longer stand Mariah Copeland pushing her away. Tessa is merely frustrated because she truly wants to assist. We'll see if Mariah will ultimately reveal her secret. Billy Abbott's bold move will not sit well with Sally Spector back in France. When it comes to Dumas, Phyllis Summers will be on her own quest, but she and the other partygoers must first navigate his labyrinth. Jack, on the other hand, will begin to worry that meeting Dumas there was a mistake. Even though Jack and Diane Jenkins Abbott will find all of this pretty strange, they will continue to play Dumas games. After that, Kyle will be duped by the trap Audra Charles is laying for him, which, if Victor's plan works, might end his relationship with Claire Newman. It will finally be time for Dumas to unveil the man behind the curtain as Lily Winters arrives at his party and demands answers. Now that Billy Flynn is making his debut, all the signs point to Dumas being Kane Ashby with a new look. Additionally, Amanda Sinclair will be present for a big announcement, maybe one that reveals her romantic relationship with Dumas, commonly known as Kane. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, there will be a lot of shocking news and updates on love lives over the week of June 16th to 20th. Audra informs Nate at the club that she has been invited to Dumas' party. She is confident her business will become well known. He wonders why she was invited. She tells a falsehood that Dumas was intrigued by her campaign concept when she emailed it to him. Nate is still dubious. The fact that Dumas is ready to fly her over for a perfume advertising ploy seems odd to Nate. He is disturbed by the entire setup. Why would he want to participate in the stunt when he is so private? That isn't logical. Audra is confident it will succeed. Is that insufficient? Nate contends that he is unreliable and unknowable. Audra believes his anger stems from the fact that he dismissed his brother. Nate can't help but worry whether she, Devin, and Lily are falling into a trap of some sort. Why and are Nate? Audra believes Nate is acting a bit suspiciously. She shrugs, thinking that perhaps Dumas will follow Gatsby's example and not even show up. The party, in Nate's opinion, is a tool, possibly a weapon. Why is he attracting these titans of Genoa City from all over the world? What if he's trying to replace Winters, Chancellor, or both? Audra questions how he could pose a threat, and they argue back and forth about it. She is certain that Nate is overanalyzing things. Nate concurs that going is the only way to learn what he's up to. He says, "I'll accompany you." Audra YNR Nate. "You don't want to do that," Audra warns Nate. He wants to see her in the south of France for a while. He'll be busy showing Damien the ropes and dealing with Winters, she's sure. He ought to be there for Amy as well. She continues by saying that he must seal a significant festival agreement. Nate is capable of handling everything. "Do you really think Lily and Devin can't hold their own?" says Audra. "She can, he knows." In the future, Nate would want to bring up the prospect of the two of them traveling to France. When Vibrante tops the charts, Audra assures him they will. "She's ruthless," Nate laughs. To assist her finish packing and to properly say au revoir, Audra asks him to come upstairs. This concept appeals to Nate, and they share a kiss. Nick encourages Sharon to join him. Nick meets Nikki at the ranch as she completes her packing for her trip to France. My bag is in the car, he says. The Dumas thing is a huge question mark, he acknowledges. Although Victoria naturally wants to be with Cole, Nikki wishes she could join them. He's stable, at least. Nick argues his parents shouldn't accompany him to the airport. He intends to visit Sharon's and persuade her to accompany him. She and Mariah swoon over pictures of Arya riding her bike at Sharon's house. Sharon asks whether she's feeling better because she seems more at ease. Mariah claims that she struck up a conversation with Tessa. Sharon believes she's prepared to tell her what transpired. We've opened the door, Mariah hedges. When Sharon is pleased, she hugs her. Mariah, Sharon, YNR. Nick shows up, hoping he doesn't interrupt. He inquires as to whether Sharon has decided not to attend Dumas' party in Nice. Mariah had heard that name all the time. Nick believes that the party will be the ideal setting for his public debut. Mariah believes it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but Sharon doesn't see the big deal. They seem to be banding together against Sharon. Sharon is hesitant since she's not sure if she wants to be apart from her family at this time. If she lost out on this kind of opportunity, Mariah would be devastated. She tells her mother that everything will be all right with her and Tessa. Nick advises Sharon not to dispute with her daughter, since she is persistent. Sharon grinned. Nick, YNR. Although her daughter tells Sharon that she can call, Sharon is concerned that Mariah could need her. Additionally, she will fill in for her at Cassidy first. She says she will get in touch if she needs her. Sharon exclaims, I needed to go pack. Nick thanks Mariah for persuading her to go, and she heads upstairs. Mariah questions his question. Is this becoming a thing? Nick is adamant that he and Sharon are not together. They had simply been spending time together and growing closer. In London, they had a great time. Mariah is relieved that Sharon may enjoy herself with someone she feels secure around. Nick points out that Mariah has also experienced some hell, which doesn't go away. She assumes Sharon made a comment. Nick only knows that she is concerned. He is unaware of the specifics. Without Sharon to rely on, would she be all right? Mariah tells him that she will be all right, but the hovering is making things more difficult. All I need is some room. Nick understands. She can always come to him, he assures her. They embrace after Mariah tells him that the offer means the world. More. The cute update from Sean Kerrigan. When Sharon returns, she is anxious about what to dress, but is also excited about the vacation. Mariah promotes France's shopping. Mariah comforts Sharon as she worries about her job. If she phones, Sharon advises her to answer. Nick takes her suitcase. Mariah gives her a hug, and they head out. Mariah's smile wanes when she is by herself. She examines a framed picture of Arya, Tessa, and herself. Mariah, YNR. Chelsea's bargaining alongside Victor. Chelsea praises Victor for taking the time to see her before France at Crimson Lights on the patio. What does she want? He wonders. Chelsea is opposed to attacking Billy through Newman Media. Adam concurs with her. Victor doesn't. He informs her that attempting to persuade him to distance himself from Billy Abbott is a waste of time. She's willing to make him an offer. She will reveal to him who Aristotle Dumas really is. Chelsea, YNR. She learned to read between the lines during her time working as a scammer. He is the only one she has told about this. He must be ready to enter the enemy's stronghold. I'll be damned, says Victor with a sneer. Chelsea assures him that her information will increase his authority and enable him to defend the family. Victor believes she need to tell him, without pressuring him. Billy has grown up. Is she still in love with him? If so, why is she so determined to help him? Is she trying to hide her feelings for Billy Boy Abbott by exploiting his son? More, a devastating turn of events for the Newmans? Billy will always be special to Chelsea because he saved her life. She won't hurt him anymore, but she can't undo the harm she caused by cheating. Victor queries why he would exchange something valuable for knowledge that he already possesses. I am aware of Aristotle Dumas's identity. Chelsea, Victor, YNR.